money to say, like, what you want? What you want? I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or prize. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickness. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, can I drop your bag, sass? I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie with a plug in his heart. To these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park.
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. The lefty right to the air to start. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll air it out down the middle. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Vailoa. A hit, and he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 2nd down, Levis. He'll drop this one down to the fullback. And he will score. Ben Sinnott, touchdown Washington. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. Now a first down throw for Tua. Oh, we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game, it's a pick six and an early touchdown. Well, the quarterback trying to find somebody open there, but that time, instead of finding his running back, it goes back the other way for a defensive score.
Mike, I think this is just one of those cases where the quarterback's just a little too casual with the throw. He kind of goes to his running back late on the check down. He never sees the defender until he's chasing him on his way for the touchdown.
He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts.
Ready. Get out of here with the W. All right, fellas, listen up.
Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. That's taken in by Achane. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Once again, it's Achane. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
He'll go right and find his running back.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for two reasons. One, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. Two, teams' willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. They'll go with a counter on 1st down. He's to the 45. Still on the move. And he's going to go all the way. An electrifying run. 88 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Williams in motion. On play action, here's Levis. Open man downfield, it's Rice. That's good for 27 and a first down.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level, they could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive.
Down the sideline, past the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
Man in motion is Brown. A run on 1st and goal. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. 2nd and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll put a receiver in motion right. They'll go with him again. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. They're going to motion the tight end over here. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Commanders.
Touchdown, Washington.
Bates now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Commanders will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Dolphins, nothing. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Two and out on first down. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and
he's in. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Miami. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins get back in it. It is 21-7. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On first down, Levis. He's got it! And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They'll stick with him again. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Putting the tight end in motion. From the gun, it's Levis. And that is incomplete.
Got to give a lot of credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was plenty of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. I thought the protection was actually pretty solid. But at the end of it, there was just nowhere to go, and he had no choice but to just throw that ball away.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Man in motion is Brown. They'll go. Here's Levis. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Now a loose football. The Commanders come up with it. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The second defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. And perfect first quarter. The offense has been doing their job. Now the defense joins the scoring party. Both sides of the ball contributing to the scoreboard.
Yeah, and this is what every coach dreams about, Mike, the opportunity to play complementary football. The offense comes out, they do their part. Now the defense is getting to the scoring mix. When both sides can complement one another and contribute and impact the game to this level, man, that is a recipe for success.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Zappi. And he gets that to Hardman. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A run out of the gun with Achane. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. 1 quarter in the books here on a... Here's 3rd and 7. Working from the pistol is Zappi. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
1st and 10. That's a 39-yard line.
In motion, it's Waddle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Now a 2nd down throw for Zappi. one is complete to Hartman. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Working out of the gun, Zappi. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the 32-yard line.
Zappi now on second down. That is caught left side by Waddle.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he's in. Come on, Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. Fairbairn to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Dolphins are able to edge a bit closer. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll have a Commander's first down as he gets this up to the 42.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Motion man is Rice. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Williams in motion. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Out of the shotgun, Levis. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
To throw is Levis. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
So on 4th down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off the play fake. Zap. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18.
On the ground is H.A. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. Second down, Zappy. He's going to take a shot down the field. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it's going to be 4th down. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Levis. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. To throw is Levis. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Washington. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Zappy. Now a screen set up for H.A. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good for a Dolphins 1st down.
1st down, Zappy. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Back to throw, Zappy. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
On 1st and 10, Zappy. Now he'll run. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They go play action with Levis. Open man downfield. It's Rice. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Motion man is Rice. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On 1st down, Levis. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jamison Williams Touchdown, Commanders. That his second touchdown of the game and 17 for the season. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Commanders add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Final second now of this first half as this one is away. Samuel going to see what he can do. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Commanders 42, Dolphins 21.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. First down throw there is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Motion man is Rice. Throwing on second down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Daniil Hunter, pass rusher extraordinaire, in action again. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Now, Levis. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Commanders about to send this one away as he's on to punt for the second time. This returnable from inside his own 40. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5.
Second down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Zappi. That's taken in by Achane. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. Zappi from the gun on third down. That's complete. Tight end got it. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Miami.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Working out of the gun, Zappe. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Zappe to throw, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Zappe. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Off the play fake, it's Levis. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
A second down throw here for Levis. Trying to make a play out of the pocket, couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
A first down throw for Zappe. He's going to look for the home run ball. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Zappe now on second down. He's going to look downfield once again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. Ball to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Zappi. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
A loss of 10 yards brings up 4th down.